Hello, good evening, Bella. How was the day going? Don't mind my son. He's asking me to shut up my mouth. All right. So, I believe you're an advanced trader. So I just want to just show you something. Please, this thing I'm about to show you. It will change your trading journey completely, completely. So at least I know you know these things, but probably too many things are making you not to have a grasp of some of these things. Probably you've forgotten. You know, like I said, trading needs dedication and also need time. The markets um, can move at a time that you don't even expect. So you just have to just know when to get into the market. So you must not be looking at the chart all the time. So this is how I trade. This is how I trade in market. Because of my son's health, my psychology has not been balanced. So I've not been patient with trades. I just want to stay off the charts for now until I get my son's health balance before I can choose to do anything. All right, that I said. Now, what are the PDRAs? The PDRAs are, I like using. In fact, they are major two. Don't forget about all this inversion, inverse fair value gap, and breaker block. Don't forget about them. Focus on just two. All those other PRAs are being derived from these two fair value gaps and other blocks. Yes, but now but there are some little things as you go you learn to know how to apply, try to have more technicalities of how this things operate. You understand? Now, for an other blocks to be very strong, it must have an imbalance. Now look at this. Now just look at this chart here. Look at this place here. I don't know if you can see it here and this place. There is an imbalance here. So this other block will be very strong. So it's now confirmed that when price gets here, it must reject. And this is a daily time frame. Price must reject this level. So GU is going down. USD is becoming strong. That's a fact. By looking at this, that's a fact. So now, what do you do? Because we haven't scalpers, we don't need to be going far. We don't need to go far. Now, this was yesterday candle that sold. This is the previous day candles that also sold. So it's very, very strong. So we should be looking at for a sell. Because we are scalpers, we follow the trend of the market. The direction of the market is where you will go. Because we are scalpers. If you want to buy, you must get confirmations first before you buy. What are your confirmations? Change of character. You must see change of character before you take a trade. Now, when you identify your point of interest, please get me. When you identify your point of interest, wait for price to show you signs of reversal before taking your trade. Because we don't want to lose money. We don't have money to throw away. You understand? So you first wait for reversal, like change of character, before you can enter a trade. And which time frame do we trade? We trade on the 1 minute and 3 minute time frame. You get me? We trade on the 1 minute and 3 minute time frame. So now what do you look for? In the direction of the market, you look for fair value gaps and other blocks. You set your alarm at those positions. When your alarm triggers, you look at your chart and wait for retracement and change of character. Oton, that is it. Now, this is this is how I trade. Let me say, assume I was trading yesterday. I will just take my from yesterday's thing to just get. Now this is to just get the. Now this is my premium and this is my discount. This is my discount, this is my premium. Just know when price, but I don't use that to trade, but it's just to just guide me. Now after I've done this, I'll come to the 1 hour time frame. Now it has showed me this is what happened throughout yesterday. As you can see, from here to this place is enough for me to trade. So what do? I will start identifying all the fair value gaps. Now, if you look at this chart, here. This is a fair value gap here. Look at this chart. There's even another fair value gap here, a small one. This is another fair value gap. You come here too. This is a fair value gap. Normally, if you ICT says you take your trade in the premium zone, not in the discount. So especially when you're selling. But we cannot wait for price because we are daily traders. We cannot wait for price to be doing all those ones to get there before we start thinking of selling. But price might get to this point later to fill up all these imbalances. Now look at also, this is another fair value gap. This is another fair value gap. If you look at this place, this is another fair value gap. Now look at this. Now this is another block. And this kind of order block are very strong. If you see an order block like this, they are always very strong. They always reject price. Now if you take your Fibonacci level and then you try to take your price from this high to this low, you can see ICT ultimate entry is this 0.78 and is aligned properly with the Fibonacci. So price will get to this point, but we can't wait for it. You have to trade. We can't wait. That is why we have to follow the direction of the market. Now, just know one thing now. Any fair value gap in a higher time frame is stronger. Now, this is a fair value gap. You are seeing fair value gaps in the 1 hour time frame. It's very strong. Price we want to reject. So what do? You come here to this point. You can see you set your alarm for 1.26733. You set your alarm at that point, waiting for price to get to that point. Once your alarm triggers you in, you come to the chart. You come to the 1 minute or 3 minute time frame. This is where price got to that, triggered you in. So you come to your 1 minute time frame or 3 minutes, whatever way one is convenient for you. But at least 3 minutes will give you time to do some other things. Now price came here. You can see this engulfing candle. It's a sign that the market is retracing. It's already a sign that the market. Okay, let's come to the 1 minute. Let's come to the 1 minute time frame. Where is that point? Sorry, let me. Okay, still behind. Let's come to the 1 minute and see what price is doing in the 1 minute. Now you can see. Now look at this. This is the 1 minute time frame. Now you can see price came here. Look at this long rejection candle. So what do? This can be another block too, but it's but it's still another block. Although it's not very strong, but it's another block. In the 1 minute time frame, just know that nothing in the 1 minute time frame is strong. So from here, just take your other block. Now, price has change of as a market structure shift at this point. You can see from here, this point now. Here, this point to this place. This is a market structure shift. You understand? Price have broken. So all here will be your order block from here. Now you just take your entry from this point. Now you have confirmed that the price have changed direction. Anything can happen though, but at least you follow your rules. Then you come to this point, then do your 1:3. After 1:3, you break even, and you can see the market is going down to your favor. Okay, let's assume you didn't catch this trade. You came here, reverse, you didn't catch the trade here. You are seeing the market. This is another fair value gap. This is another fair value gap. So you put your entries, put your stop loss here, and you just enter the market from this point, from this fair value gap. Maybe just take the middle from here, and you can see. Sometimes I like to put above the other if I see this thing, or you can put your stop loss at this other block here. This stop loss is just six pips stop loss. Then you do your 1:3. Let's say 1:3. As you can see, you have taking profit. So that's just it. That's just it. I just pray. I just wish you can just do this thing. Just follow this trend. Just practice it as much as you can. All right. Do have a wonderful day. I don't want the video to be long.